Hi there, I'm Avery, but today I am Rudolph the Red-Headed Reindeer. Today we are going to be doing some arts and crafts together for Christmas because it is 25 days away from this special day. So we're going to be doing an advent calendar. As you know, an advent calendar is going to be counting down the days leading up until Christmas. And we're going to make something that looks absolutely beautiful. I promise you've never seen an advent calendar like this. Well, maybe I should move my cat out of the way. Come on, let's go. And let's get this craft started. For this video, you're going to need a lot of supplies, so bear with me. Everything you can find at Amazon or Michael's, your favorite craft store, but let's start. So the first part of this video is going to be the boxes. You are going to need some little boxes that look something like this. I recommend doing 3 inches by 3 inches, but of course you can do any size you want, but you have to be able to fit the gift inside, so that's kind of why you want to have a good size box. And we're going to start by bringing in this flap first, tucking the other 2 in. And then lastly, this one. Slide it in just like that. And now we have a perfect little box. And this is going to be decorated really beautifully. We're going to number it as well and then fill it up with gifts. Now that we got 25 boxes complete, let's get into our decorative paper. So for this step, you are going to need a pencil, a ruler, and of course, some scissors. Set those down. And some decorative paper. So I have a few different types. This one here is like a beautiful combination of different greens. Or you could go with a more neutral color, which I'm going to do today. So I have this beautiful white paper here. I also have some other designs, such as this snowflake design. This one here is really pretty too. It's got kind of like a weird little swirls all over it. This one is a beautiful light silver color, which I really like. And the green we can maybe use for some of our lettering today. So we'll set those down for now. And let's get into measuring this. So when you're measuring the paper, we want to do something that's about 2.5 inches each. So we're going to measure that out. Now this is all drawn up. We're only going to be using these squares here as these ones here are not quite the right size. So let's get to cutting. So we've got all of our little piles of decorative paper here. We're going to take our box and it's going to be put on the side where the flap is because the flap is right down here, as well as right on the top. And we are going to attach this by using some double-sided tape. That's going to go right on the top. So that's how it should look on every single box. Of course, you can use any sort of different variety of paper if you'd like, but let's just do this one for a reference. And now the little flap inside is perfect for accessing all your gifts. The next thing that we need to do is add our numbers. So of course, numbering is a very important part of this. So I have some very cute little letter and number stickers. I've got some silver ones. I've got some green ones. I think since this already has a lot of silver on it, let's go with the green color. And that is going to go right in front of the flap. And now we just have to do this 25 more times with all the other stickers and all the other types of paper, but let's finish up. Now that my boxes are all beautifully decorated, I've got all these cute little papers and the different numbers and decorative stickers. I just have one left to do, which is 25. Of course, there is nothing more special than waking up on Christmas morning, opening that very last box of your advent calendar. So let's do 25 together. One thing I love about advent calendars is that they're all randomized numbers, and that's kind of a part of the fun is getting to search for all the different numbers because they're not going to be in order. But 25, you always got to save the best for last, so we're definitely going to be putting the best gift in here. And of course, it wouldn't be an advent calendar without all of the cute little gifts inside. So of course, how can you miss chocolate? I got some little chocolates here, and I've got some other cute little gifts as well. So I wanted to do this adorable little snowman and Christmas tree salt and pepper shaker. I thought that was really cute and it fits perfectly inside the boxes. Some mints because you can never have enough of these. I even got some cute little holiday earrings. I have some beauty blenders because all the girls love beauty blenders. Some little jewelry, little bracelet. This here is my favorite face moisturizer. And I've got a lovely scented hand lotion. and my favorite perfume. So these are going to be some of the best gifts to put in here. All the boxes are filled up, but we have to make a base layer so that way it will be a solid enough structure for them to stand on when we're doing the advent calendar. So you're going to take a nice thick stock paper. This one is actually a cardboard base. I'm just going to cut it into a circle. So what we're going to be doing here is taking the heaviest boxes, so any of the ones with the heaviest gifts, and they're going to be going on the bottom. And we're actually going to be affixing them with tape, like double-sided tape or glue if you wanted to. That way they stick on really well. And now what we're going to do is take some double-sided tape all the way around. We're going to stick this onto the bottom of the box, like this. And we're just going to put them all the way around, and so that way we have a solid base. And the base layer is going to be 9 boxes all the way around. So let's start putting those in a nice little pattern, and we're going to do a total of 9 on the bottom. Now it should look something like this. This is a perfect base, and I even cut the bottom so that way you don't see any of the circle part sticking out. Now this is pretty solid. We're going to start filling it up with some really cute decorations, as you'll see. So I've got these cute little branches. They almost look like they're like frosted branches. And we're going to just start sticking those in, having them stick out kind of like a Christmas tree, as well as this eucalyptus. And just make it look nice and fluffy. Do one more of these. I like these ones too because this one is more branched out, whereas the other one's a bit more tucked in. So it adds a lot of variety. That looks so cute, and we're gonna do that all the way around. With the second layer being done, you can see there's some really awkward gaps kind of in between. So we are going to do a little bit more filler. Now I'm going into that second layer. And the nice thing about this is because gravity is gonna point the stick down, it's gonna sort of stick upwards like a tree, and it's gonna look more and more like a Christmas tree. And so with each of the layers, you kind of wanna have it be balanced. So I started with 9 at the bottom, and then I'm gonna do 7. And the next layer is going to be 5, 3, and of course 1 on top. This way we can have a nice even rounded kind of shape, because you don't want them to be stacked directly on top of each other. It's nice to have them zigzag and look kind of randomized too. So I tried to randomize it by using different papers throughout, so I don't want to have any of the same papers stacked on top of each other or directly beside. And also with the stickers, so I didn't want to have like a bright green sticker next to another bright green one. But anyways, let's keep filling this one out, making it look beautiful and winterized while we work on the next layer. Stick that right on there. I like how that looks because it's not too close to the other one that has a similar design. Perfect. And we just need 1 more for this layer. So let's let's do this one because it matches. Stick that right in there. I think this looks so beautiful. I'm actually stunned by how good this looks, but this is not even all of it. We have so much more to do. Let's get into the cute little decorations that are gonna make this the perfect piece. So I've got these cute little icicle decorations. I thought they were so cute. I got them from Amazon. And of course, some little ornament hooks. So we're gonna just attach them up here, make sure it's nice and snug. And the beauty of this is with all of the little plants that we put on, you can just attach them right to it. I think by adding these on as well, it's really adding to that like forest Christmas vibe that we're going for. I got this cute little ribbon. I don't think I want to do it all the way around, but I'm thinking about doing some bows instead. That is so cute. Last but not least, we have our 25 that should be going right on the top, but I'm gonna shove this star into it to make it a perfect little Christmas tree advent calendar. What we're gonna do is open up the flap on this one, and we're gonna cut the flap right down the half. So this is gonna leave us some room to put in the star. And now the final right on top right here. I think that is so cute. I love how it turned out. Let's get those last few branches inside right at the top. One thing I love is how this frosted tree looks, and it's nice because you can put little ornaments on it, like these little snowflakes. Even the eucalyptus, it's not really a typical holiday plant, but it works so well with that light green color. And these little bows just turned out so cute. I love how white and fluffy they are. They almost look like snow. And each box is individual. Not only do they have their own little stickers on them, their own paper, even these little decals that I put on as well. Each gift inside is different. There's just so many parts to this that is so unique, which makes it so beautiful. And my favorite part, of course, is the cute little star on top. I think she likes it too. I'm actually so amazed at how this turned out. I think this is such a beautiful piece of art. Not only is it a great Christmas decoration because it definitely matches the Christmas vibe, but it's also functional. I mean, you get to use this every day in December leading up till Christmas, so it's really special, and I'm sure that my friends are going to love the little gifts that I put inside for them. Thank you so much for watching my video. I hope you enjoyed every part of this, and I hope that you check out my channel for more videos just like this too. Well, happy holidays. Thanks again for watching. Bye. Merry Christmas.